What's up? I'm not doing a fragrance review, but I will show you what I'm going to be wearing as my fragrance of the night is Jaguar Classic Black. One of my friends sent me this and I really, really like it. I've worn this like 3 different times already and I really like it. So I chose this as my fragrance of the night tonight. Anybody have this? Anyway, on to the topic that I want to talk about. I don't usually talk about stuff like this, and I don't usually get involved with stuff like this. But I was thinking last night that I do want to come on here and give my opinion, and there's a reason why I'm giving my opinion. I've been in the fragrance community almost 3 years, and I've seen this happen 3 or 4 different times. It happens usually, it starts, and then it usually goes on for like a couple of weeks, and then it sort of goes away. And it usually starts with a fragrance reviewer accusing other fragrance reviewers of being deceitful about their reviews, saying that certain fragrance reviewers are lying about certain fragrances, giving positive reviews just to get free samples or fragrances or something. Sometimes it's a post in one of the fragrance groups, which I've seen two of those. Like, I think about a month and a half, 2 months ago, I seen two different posts in separate fragrance Facebook groups on Facebook. One was basically saying, "What fragrance reviewers do you trust, if any?" It was something like that. And I was actually quite shocked on some of the comments that I saw. A lot of people were saying, I don't trust any fragrance reviewers. I think they're all liars. I think they're all deceitful. I think they're doing it because they're sponsored, giving good reviews because they're sponsored, or they're doing it to get free samples, etc., etc. So that is sort of going on in the fragrance community. I haven't been on Facebook in about a week and a half, so I don't know how far it's still gone, if it has. But the last time I was on Facebook, I seen a lot of that going on, a bunch of drama, um, people talking crap about fragrance reviewers, and I was thinking something last night. I don't usually get involved with this. I just like let it pass and do my own thing. But I was thinking last night that, the fragrance community constantly has new people coming in. And when you have brand new people coming into the fragrance community, they don't know what's going on. And they see a bunch of drama, they see a bunch of crap, they see a bunch of people saying, I don't trust any fragrance reviewer. They're all liars. They're all doing it for free samples and fragrances and money and subscribers, and don't trust any of them. That's going to turn a lot of new people away because a lot of people don't want to be a part of stuff like that. And when they see that going on in the fragrance community, they leave, or a lot of them actually believe that. A lot of them come in and be like, they see a bunch of comments and videos from other reviewers saying, these people are being deceitful. Fragrance reviewers are deceitful. Don't trust them, blah, blah, blah. A lot of them are going to believe that. And I think that is really sucky because that's not true. And I think everybody knows that. I think a lot of people who do that do it just to cause drama. I think a lot of people don't believe that, but the people who do comment that and don't believe it do it just because they see other people doing it. But it's just hurting the fragrance community. It's hurting the fragrance community. New people are coming in and going to automatically believe that. Some people are going to leave the fragrance community because they see a bunch of shit happening. And, just stop. Don't do that. That's so immature and childish to start stuff like that. If you really believe that, if you personally believe that, Don't watch them. Don't watch them if you really believe that. If you think I'm lying and deceitful, don't watch me. But when you make videos and posts like that in the fragrance community, it's going to start a bunch of drama. It's going to start a bunch of crap. There's going to be fights. There's people going to get their feelings hurt. And it's not helping by doing that. Even if you do believe that, it's not helping by posting that. So just stop, grow up, and just don't do that. It's hurting everybody. It's hurting the entire fragrance community when you do stuff like that. I'm glad that I don't think that way, and I'm glad that I don't do that. I really am. The way that I think, I try to think like, you know, I'm going to assume everybody's telling the truth because there's no other reason for me not to believe that. I'm going to assume when I watch a fragrance review, a fragrance reviewer, I'm going to automatically assume that this person is telling the truth. I'm not even going to go like and sit there and think, I wonder if this person is lying. I wonder if this fragrance reviewer is telling the truth or lying. I don't even go there. I'm just going to assume that this person is telling the truth. And there's no other reason for me not to believe that. I can't see into anybody's heart, and neither can anybody else out there. If you can see into somebody's heart and know that they're telling a lie or being deceitful, I don't know what to tell you. You got a superpower that nobody else has because I sure can't. There's only one person who can do that, and his name is God. So if you can see into somebody's heart, good for you, but I sure can't. And I'm just going to assume people are telling the truth. Um, and if you think I'm being naive, that's fine if you think that. But I personally think I'm not naive at all. It's just the way that I think. I'm not going to think negative about everything like these people are lying and these people are lying. I can't trust them. I can't trust these people. I'm not going to think that way. It's just, I don't want to think any other way. I don't want to think like people are being deceitful and lying. You know, I've been around for a very long time and I've seen a lot of things and experienced a lot of things, and there has been so many times that people have accused me of things that I had nothing to do with. People have called me liar. People have accused me so many times of so many things that I'm innocent of. So I know what it feels like to be accused of something. And when you accuse a bunch of people that you don't know, you're just going to cause drama, you're going to cause tension. There's some people that get off on that. There's some people that thrive on drama. I know, but just don't do that. Just stop. You know, you're not doing anything but hurting people. I, for one, there is not one fragrance reviewer that I think's a liar or being deceitful. And I'm glad that I think that way. I am. And I'm going to continue to think that way. But anyway, that's my opinion. I believe people. I do. I'm going to assume everybody's telling the truth. And I'm glad that I'm like that. And I wish everybody was like that. This world would be a better place if more people thought that way. But it's not like that in this world, especially now. And that's really sad. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back sometime with something else. Stay safe, and I love you, and I actually believe you.